morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, everybody. It is a beautiful, beautiful day this morning. The sun is not really up, just yet. I think it's still had a little tired from whatever the sun was doing yesterday. But anyway, it's an amazing morning. So excited to be sharing with you guys once again. My name is Coach Koffe Brown out of the great state of Texas by way of Houston. And I am here to support you guys in your quest to become more consistent in every single area of your life and to make certain that you understand and know how important you are to you. That's right, guys, to you, how important and how valuable you are to you. And so this morning, when I got up, my daughter and I, we slept a little later than usual because we had some things that transpired on yesterday evening and we went to bed a lot later than we normally do. So anyway, when I got up this morning, I said, wow, I gotta get my workout in, get prepared, get out of here on time and things like that because I have a client meeting this morning. And so I was making certain that everything in the home front was handled properly. And as I was standing in my mirror this morning and I was putting on my enhancements, which means AKA makeup, I was standing there and I asked myself, are you addicted to enhancements? And I said, am I addicted to enhancements? I stood there for like 5 minutes just contemplating that whole concept. Are we addicted to enhancements? Meaning beauty aids, makeups, lipsticks, lashes, extensions, anything that makes us look different. Different meaning more attractive to ourselves, more attractive to what people believe we should look like, things like that, Are we addicted to enhancements? Are we addicted to making ourselves up? The word makeup suggests fake. Make up. Make up. Just think about that word for just a second. It's not the real us. We're making up. We're making up an image of ourselves. We're making up a new view of ourselves. We're making up a new look about ourselves. Make up. It's not who we actually are at our core. So are we addicted to enhancements? This past year, 2019, my daughter and I, we had a very candid conversation about money. But as we had the conversation about money, we made a conscientious decision to say, whenever we spend money, we have to use an equal amount to save. Okay, so whatever we spend now, we have to have equal amount to put into our interest-bearing savings accounts or my trade account or whatever to make that money grow. And so the end of the year came and I looked over my books and how much money I was investing in enhancements. And I just stood there and I thought, and I was like, man, I have used a lot of money on enhancements over the past couple of years. And so I told my daughter, she said, well, what are you going to give up, Mommy? What are you going to give up as we journey into 2020 and we make these decisions and changes? What are you going to give up? Because we also talked about that, what we were going to give up as we journeyed into the new decade, the new year. And I said, you know what? I am going to give up enhancing my eyelashes. I'm going to give up fake eyelashes. I'm going to wear my own eyelashes. I'm not going to purchase enhanced eyelashes anymore. She's like, but Mommy, you love them. You've been doing them for like 3 or 4 years. And I said, yeah, but I've got to give up something that I've become attached to. And I had become attached to the enhancement of eyelashes. Like clockwork, every 3 weeks, I was in there getting my lashes enhanced to make them look fluffy and boom, boom, bam, and all of that good stuff. I was in there religiously every 3 weeks getting my lashes done. And while there is nothing wrong with that, while there's nothing wrong with enhancing, while there's nothing wrong with makeup, the question still remains, are we addicted to it? Has it become something that we cannot simply exist without, ladies? It's just a true statement. It's the same thing with guys. I know men who go to the barbershop every single week. I know some guys that will not go for 2 weeks without going to the barbershop. They'll tell me stuff like, oh, my beard gets crazy, or my hairline, but I'm telling you, it's almost like when you talk to them, in their voice, it's like almost a fear when you talk about them possibly not going to the barbershop every single week. I have one friend in particular, he was like, man, I'm going to the barbershop every Wednesday. I don't care what you say, P. Koffe. I'm going to the barbershop every Wednesday. I am not going to walk around with my beard scraggly or my hairline out of place. I am going to the barbershop, P. Koffe, period. No ifs, ands, or buts. Every Wednesday, I'm going to be in that barber's chair. Unless that man is dead, I'm going to be there. And I asked him, I said, are you addicted to that? He was like, yes, I am. I am addicted to looking perfect at all times. And so it's not just women, it's men. It's men who have these same challenges about enhancements. I'm telling y'all, it does not have a gender attached to it. Some people are addicted to the enhancement of jewelry or clothes, or some people have an addiction to getting their nails done. I mean, I know a dozen women at least that have not gone without getting their nails done for 20 years plus. I'm talking about acrylic on their nails. I know some friends of mine back home, especially when I used to live in Detroit and in Florida. Some of my friends, man, they just could not go without it. Like, I am not going without my nails being done, And I'm like, why you just want to polish them? Just polish your natural nail. No. I don't want to polish my natural nail. I don't want to have my nails. I got to go to the salon and get my nails done. Same thing with extensions. I know some people who have gorgeous hair, including myself. This used to be me. No joke. Whenever I have these conversations, I'm talking about me. I'm not talking about other people. I put me in the equation, you guys. I'm extremely transparent and very authentic. I'm very real and very true to who I am, and to have conversations about things that I've faced. But years ago, before I moved to Houston, I used to wear weave all the time. If you knew me before I came to Texas, I had weave all the time. I did not want to go without getting my weave done. I've not been a person who has had an issue with, the creamy crack concept and having to have relaxers. I was born with a good texture of hair, so I didn't really have to have, a relaxer, which is a huge blessing. But honestly, you guys, I don't want to give up hair color. People always say, oh, your hair is so natural. Your hair is natural. I love your natural. My hair is actually not natural. It's filled with chemicals. I color my hair myself at least once a month. Once a month, I'm putting color in my hair. I am not interested in all this white that's manifesting in my head. I'm not going to be funny. I'm just being real. And, truly, I am in full agreement with my enhancement ministries. No joke. Now, I can go without makeup. Saturdays are my real raw days, what I call my Saturdays, where I remind myself that this is something that I don't have to have. I just choose to use. And so on Saturdays, I get up, go wherever I'm going to go, do whatever I'm going to do, unless I have an event that requires me to be, have a full face of makeup or something like that. I don't even wear it. And when I do events like that, the main reason why you wear makeup, especially when you're doing events and things like that, is the cameras and things like that. You don't want to be open to the challenges that come with high intense cameras against your skin and stuff like that. And like, even on Sundays when I'm in this singing group that I'm in, all the lighting and everything, they recommend that you wear makeup to not have that lighting penetrating your skin and your face directly. So sometimes, wearing enhancements is warranted. Other times it's an addictive behavior because we've done it for so long that we become attached to it. Like, I make certain that my daughter only wears it periodically, not all the time. She wears a lip gloss to school, and that's it. I don't even allow her to really put on makeup at school and things like that. Every now and then, she'll wear a face for pictures or something like that, but I don't even allow her to do it. And I'm going to tell you the reason why is because I want her to be loved by her own self-love. I want her to be loved by her. I want her to grow accustomed to seeing herself in her rare, raw state of existence. I don't want my daughter to become so attached to enhancements that she does not see herself as beautiful. I have been working with students for quite some time now, and every now and then I'll pull a young lady to the side and I'll just encourage her and remind her of her beauty. And a lot of times when I do that, in doing that, the young ladies will tell me, well, you know what, Miss Brown, I don't even like going without my makeup. I don't feel good about it when I don't have on my makeup. I don't like going without wearing my makeup. And I just start to pour into them and help them to understand how beautiful they are without the enhancements. I have gone so far as to go into the bathroom with a young lady one time and have her to take it all off. I took all mine off. She took all hers off, and we just began to cry because, just in doing that, she was afraid to walk outside of the bathroom. Just to walk outside of the bathroom. And she and I left out together, and we talked it out, and I took her, to my office at that time when I was full-time in education, and she just sat there and she said, Miss Brown, thank you. My mom's never done that. My mom's never shared with me how beautiful I am. My mom's never talked to me about not wearing makeup or just enjoying the woman that I am becoming, the young lady that I am becoming. And thank you, Miss Brown. And for like the next couple of days, I saw her. Every time I saw her, she didn't have on any makeup. And she just smiled at me. And I felt so liberated in that moment by her experience that it just blessed my life. It blessed me so much so too. I stopped wearing makeup to work and started putting it on at work. And it was so funny because as I was doing that, the first couple of times I was so uncomfortable. But as time went by, some days I would forget that I didn't even have it on. It was just a beautiful experience. And even now, I know for the most part I wear makeup because I'm always in somebody's face every day in the field that I'm in. But some days I do still go without it just to remind myself of my own beauty. But ladies, I want you to explore this today, and I want the men to explore it as well. And think about it. Are you addicted to enhancements? Do you have something that you're attached to that you have a struggle to release? I want you to do it for a day. Release that one item for one day. Give yourself one day, no matter what day of the week it is, and release yourself of that thing that you use to enhance yourself. Give yourself that break and remind yourself of your value to you. Remind yourself of how important you are to you, how amazing and incredible you are without that one thing. You guys, this is my time, and my time is up. I don't want to go over time because I won't be able to share this on all my platforms if I do. Nonetheless, thank you for listening. I feel very sober-minded this morning, although I'm normally very, very bubbly, but this really touched me this morning when I thought about the addiction to enhancements. I just wanted to share this moment with you guys, let you know that I love you. I love you. I respect you guys, and I appreciate you following me, watching my videos, and all your feedback every single time that I do a show or a segment. You can still pick up my brand new book, The Race to the Ring, The 7 C's of a Successful Courtship. The information is found on my social media platforms at PKOFFE Brown. Have an amazing day. Follow me on IG. Let's stay connected, you guys, and DM me when you need me. I'm here to help you become a consistent human being and better than you were yesterday. Blessings, grace, and peace, y'all. Have an amazing day.